First start with the new belt.
Stand on the brake? No, I don't.
No, you don't. You just key it over. Hello there, and in this video we're not on my driveway. That's because I have come over to see Sean and we're going to change our cam belt. Now, speaking of the devil, hi. So yeah, we're going to do the cam belt today on the XC90. I'm not going to try and film every single step of the process today. There's not a lot of room to see bits and pieces, and we really just want to crack on with it and get it done and then have the peace of mind that it's all sorted. So yeah, we're going to crack on, get this up in the air, get all the engine covers off and see what awaits beneath. I was just laughing and saying to Sean, the starter motor on this sounds just like the BX's. Very happy little car. We've got camera assistance today. Jim's filming. Say hello, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
You could just like turn it around and there you go. So yeah, like I say, we're not going to try and film absolutely every single part of this today because there isn't a lot of room, to be perfectly honest with you, but we'll get the main things covered. But also, and you probably, a few of you are going to disagree with me on this, we're unlikely to change the water pump today. People are going to go, oh, you're not changing the water pump. It's a genuine Volvo water pump that's on this car, and as long as there's no play in it, it'll probably last about 300,000 miles. And given the fact that it already had a bad torque converter, I suspect the water pump is probably going to outlast the gearbox, to be perfectly honest with you. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get some bits and pieces off and get started. Yeah, I think this is where my SGS jack's a little bit better because it's a little bit longer.
Yeah, your jack, and it's got more
it goes underneath a bit further.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how we look at that.
Well, I'm stuck at the first hurdle because I don't know how to take this cam belt cover off.
What are you struggling with?
I can't take the cam belt cover off.
No, it's bolted in.
Oh!
There's a 10mm bolt right in the middle. Right there, that'll be why.
So this is basically what they have to do on all these TV shows, is record virtually everything and then someone has to edit the daylights out of it.
That's basically what I do when I'm shooting.
Just record it all?
Yeah, you wind up recording it all and then you have hours and hours and hours of footage that you've then got to go through. Or as you lot all said to me, you just put hours and hours and hours of footage out as is.
Yes, I know, because it's lovely to listen to at night when you're in the house by yourself. As you twitter on about like, and we're just going to fold this little corner of carpet down. This is the 43rd corner of carpet I folded.
No.
If you look very closely, you can see I'm enjoying
being patronised, Sean.
I get it on a regular basis.
It's called slow television. People like it.
And I'm especially slow. Has that bolt come out then?
Yeah.
All right.
So should now hopefully.
Should now pull out. There you go, camera person. Have a look.
It's a lot easier when you take. Yes. There you go. We have a cam belt in there. It's very cam belty. Actually, looks in good nick. Why are we doing this?
Because there's absolutely no record anywhere in the service history of the belt ever being changed. Okay. There's nothing at all to say it's ever been done. Which is
there any service history with it at all?
Weirdly, loads. I've got like a wedge full of service history and no evidence the cam belt's ever been done, which is just bizarre.
Okay, so step one is to take the wheel off and get at the axis panel. Step two is we take the what's it belt off.
Yeah, auxiliary belt off.
That's a better word for it than a what's it belt. Are you happy for me to do this?
Shall we double check? Do you want to have a look as well?
I'm going to let you double check. It's your car. It's an XC90. What's the worst that can happen?
Well, you could still go through the floor, to be fair. Well, it's on the plate, so yeah, I'll go with it.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah, you see why I don't like jacking it up on my driveway at home.
God, that's a heavy old beast, isn't you? There's a 19 and an end. So
Thank you.
Grip onto it.
I have to have a grip on something, I suppose. Yeah, somebody said that the shock absorbers on this look like puff pastry. They do look a little bit dicey. I'll just throw this under here.
Funny looking lower arms, wishbones.
Oh, I have to say.
Yeah, they're different on this.
Yeah, they're very delicate.
Yeah, they're so on yours they'll be aluminium. These are cast iron.
Okay. Oh, so not as delicate as in.
But for someone who was fixing Fiat 500 brakes yesterday, those are absolutely enormous.
Yeah, they're biggies.
Huge.
They're biggies.
David, can we like kidnap that wheel and go spray paint it silver to make you actually paint the other one silver? 'Cause
No.
it would look amazing. Do you actually like the wheels?
I don't mind the wheels,
Oh, okay,
believe it or
that's
not.
fine.
I don't mind the wheels. And then I've got a plan for that bit there. So, it's supposed to do, get it out. So it's got that fold in it.
Yeah.
So I've got a little pair of mini mole grips
Oh yeah.
that I've brought with me, which I'm just going to use to clamp that in.
Okay. Cool.
You be careful, you, or I'll make use of these somewhere else. You watch, this is where my master plan's not actually going to work out as being that masterful.
You can just cut it off with a Stanley knife if you like.
No! I was going to say I like this car, but that's probably a strong statement.
I mean, have you seen it? I quite like it too. I think that
When you drive it,
I'm excited to drive it.
yeah, when you drive it, it's definitely got a bit of shonky charm to it. But like I say, the comments you've made about the XC90's handling, yeah, you can magnify that a few times again with this. There we go, that's better. I think it'll stay at that. Right, factory complete. Right, so we're just going to get this big bottom bolt undone now.
With my enormous Clark impact driver. Ready?
Yep. I was about to say that'll probably be red hot.
Got it.
Is
It's
it
not
all
that
right?
bad. Yep. Done. Next job is we ruin all that by putting it back on.
Yep. Although not very tight.
No.
And then we've got 4, I think they're 30, I bet they're 13 mil.
I believe they are. This is too powerful.
It's all the ugger of the duggerage.
It is. I'm trying to stop before it undoes the whole thing, but I can't.
Well, shall I go get my little...
I think I can get your
Yeah,
little
go on,
one if you like.
let's have a play with my
extreme.
slightly dangerous Chinese one. Yeah, it's recording. So yeah, this has got a stop function on, so you know you're talking about yours. So, see how it stops? I've still got the trigger held down,
Oh,
so it doesn't wind it out all the way.
so it just knows to stop.
It knows to stop once the
wow.
resistance stops. So
Okay, je voudrais.
yeah, so I mean it was a cheap one off Amazon, but it is good, I think.
That's very exciting.
So
Mine's just brutal.
yeah,
Which you need for certain things. That bottom bolt being one of them, or bottom, whatever it is.
right. So I think next step.
Aux belt is the next step.
Yes, getting that out. So that's a T60,
60.
I think.
I sound really knowledgeable. It's only because I watched the video last
I was about to say, I think I've watched just about every video there is to do on these.
I think we need a stool because the XC90 is quite tall. It was fine until we jacked it up.
Oh, that could be fun.
I like it when sentences like that appear. Oh, sorry, I'll get off my stool.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you're still a Fiat Cinquecento sporting wheel.
Yeah. Just gives you that extra 6 inches you need.
Oh, okay, so I have got it turning the right way, so that's good news.
Oh, good.
So it's down there.
Is this the one, you need to stick a pin in this one?
No, there's no, well, the new one's got a pin in it.
Oh, okay. But this one, you just move it
Yeah,
and
you
it
just move it
just does its thing.
and just does its thing. So I think it's a case of,
Oh, you hold it.
yeah, hold it, and then I'll
Take
tell you
the
what I
belt off.
probably need to do
Do you want me to do something?
is sort of start it from slightly further back. I just don't want that to slip, you know what I mean? So, okay, so I've got that there. We should
There you go. Hey.
be able to pull that off
Yeah.
and release that.
Smashing.
And now it's stuck in there. Excellent.
Be fine stuck in there.
That's slightly annoying.
Drive with it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get that out somehow, aren't I?
Why is it stuck?
It's stuck on the bar. Look, because it can't go back far enough. It's under tension because it's come back further.
Right.
So, I mean, I could wriggle it out, but it's just going to ping backwards, isn't it? Just know this is going to go flying as soon as I undo this.
Hopefully, it'll make great TV.
Okay. Does it come up high enough?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. That's got the tension off it.
Lovely.
Sorted.
The thing's
Crisis
still
averted.
Are we getting a new one of these? Or
I've
not?
got a new belt, so
God, that's enormous.
I know.
More than 6 inches?
That's a
Although,
lot more than 6 inches.
so now we're just getting after the fun and games with the belt, we're now just getting the harmonic balancer off.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Not an external pulley for the
No,
aux belt.
it's harmonic balancer because it's one of the things that helps smooth out engine vibrations along the auxiliary belt. So is that going to come off, or is it going to have to be whacked off, do we think?
I think it'll come off. It just needs a little bit of coaxing. There it comes.
Oh, there we go. It's come in. It's come in. It's thinking about it. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, it took the
pin's come out
guide. Took the guide pin with it.
Okay.
It's not supposed to take the guide pin
it's
with
not
it.
supposed to do that. Oh,
Is
well.
it snapped, or is it?
No.
Oh no, it's still in there.
No, it's still in there. It's gone back a bit.
I don't
might
think
need
that's
to-
not the original harmonic balancer. That's been changed
How can you tell?
because of the condition of the rubber. Because a lot of these, when they get to a certain age and mileage, they start separating.
Okay.
And there's not really any separation on that. The good news is, it doesn't look like we've got any leaks on the oil pump either, so that all looks okay. So I think that bottom, you know, I was talking to you about the timing notch on the bottom.
Yep.
That's the bit
Yeah,
that
that
sticks
needs to
out
go up
there,
to the top.
and then there's a
Yeah.
line on the inside that we line that up with,
Yep.
I think.
Yes, you're right.
So, yeah.
This, I believe, was manufactured about 3/4 of the way through 2002 because there's
Oh, right,
dots
okay.
on that, so it is the original
Maybe
one.
it is the original then.
'Cause it's got space to be manufactured in 03, 04, 05, 06, etc. But the dots are on 02.
It's just in good condition for
Yeah, it's a
one of
really
those,
nice
because I have seen them where they've separated all the way around the
Yeah.
edge.
Oh, there we go.
So at least now I haven't got that to worry
Very
about.
harmonic.
Yes. Okay, so we think we've got everything lined up here.
So I've turned that so we have that timing mark there. I don't know whether you can at all see.
let's get the this is why we have not tried to record too much of this.
There's the teeny weeniest little sticky out bit on the block. Can you see it?
Yeah, and that needs to line up
lines up
basically
with that sticky out bit on the
on
pulley.
basically the oil pump behind has got a line on it, and that's what we're using up down below, and then up top again, and it's the tiniest of tiniest little marks. Probably will see if I can get some paint or something in a moment just to make it a bit clearer. But there's a tiny little mark just there on that pulley there that lines up with that little notch in the timing cover there. So I think we're good.
Yeah.
But like I say, I think we've perhaps just got to go and grab a little bit of paint, I think,
Okay.
and just see if we can
give them a little marking.
little marking just to make life easier. I think it's more for when we put everything back together and we do that first rotation, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just going to mark it up. Unfortunately, I thought I'd packed my nice white mark pen and hadn't, so we're going with chrome instead. Which I'm going to just test there and make sure. Yeah, that looks good.
Chromey.
It's chromey. So I'll mark it there, and we'll mark it there on that as well.
Okay.
And
cool.
then
That's nice and clear.
that's nice
Good
and
stuff.
clear. And we'll do the same down below. You probably won't be able to see that I'll do the same sort of thing. So I'll just mark the bottom. To be fair, it's on a silver housing, so it's probably not
Got a
gonna-
blue one as well. Actually, that does work.
It does work. I think it'll just highlight it just that little bit better for us.
Yeah. It is there, I promise you.
Yeah,
Viewers.
we have done it, honestly.
Lovely. Okay.
Scary.
Detension the tensioner, please.
Detension the tensioner.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, perfect. That's better, isn't it?
Beautiful.
That didn't move anything.
Nope, that did not. Blooming, what they're called, impact drivers are fabulous things.
They are. Right, okay. Now what to detension the belt.
That off?
Hey?
Did we need to take that off?
No, we didn't. Such a belt. Because we need that. We're
'Cause-
going to need that if we do any adjustment. So
Yeah,
no, we didn't need to take that off.
No, that's all right.
Why have I done that?
That's okay, because it looks like we need to take that plate off, but we don't.
No, we don't. I don't know why I took that off.
That's all right.
Right.
I was agreeing with you that it was the right thing to do, but we don't need to.
We don't need to take it off.
Because
No.
once we detension it, it'll come off
Yes.
the edges of that. Yep. it's
I
fine.
don't know why I thought we needed to
That's
take
all
that
right.
off.
I did too. I think on other cars you do. Anyway, we can ignore that.
We can ignore that.
Okay, should we just double check that we're happy with our marks? I think we are. I'm happy up here, you're happy down there, so
happy is a relative term, isn't it?
Oh, what's the worst that can happen?
Well, it's only a cheap car, so... Can I borrow the CT if it blows up?
Of course you can. No problem.
There we go.
Sorted.
Right, so now need to detension the belts, which means going back on the Italian stool.
That is a 6mm Allen bolt.
It's still surprisingly warm in here.
Well, you did drive at 100 and something miles this morning.
You know what we need to do first? We need to slacken the centre bolt. We're not going to be able to get it undone you're not going to be able to untension it whilst the centre bolt's still done up.
That's what we needed to undo.
Yes, that's what we needed to undo.
It was, not the main engine bolt. That was it.
That was it. What did you say it was? You thought it was a 12?
I think it's a 12.
All right, I'm going to go with a 12.
11 feels like a non-Volvo size.
That's tightening. That's
Quite
loosening.
rare. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Righty tighty. Okay. Well, at least that wasn't over tightened.
No. Should only be like 27 newton
Yeah,
meters.
it's
so
really
not tight at all.
Yeah, 27 or 25.5 newton meters. Camera up for a moment. Unlike the oil filter housing that was done up on the XC60. Oh God. Oh, fucking hell. That's very much over tightened.
Apparently I over-tightened the oil filter housing, as in that thing there, the equivalent on the XC60. I'm sure I used my torque wrench because I had David in my ear, kind of metaphorically, saying, do it properly. And I looked at the thing, used my torque wrench. So I think my little torque wrench might be not a happy little torque wrench.
Well, I've got my torque wrench, so we can do a calibration check, can't we?
Good call. I've got two torque wrenches. I've got the little one and then I got the massive one,
the
which
big
we'll
one,
need to do the
wheels
bolt.
up. So we can check those and see if they work okay.
Now can we detension the tensioner?
Yeah, now we can detension the tensioner.
Do you need to unhook the same bolt that's on the idler now?
No,
after?
you can do that afterwards. Okay. Don't need to do that yet. It's one of my granddad's old Allen keys that's, bless him, he's passed away now, left me some tools, but if you've ever dug old tools out of somewhere and they've got that sort of certain old tool fuster, that's what this is like. Right, here we go. Squeak. That's what I'm going to be doing later when we...
That'll be fine. You check your timing marks before you finally go do it? I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, that looks okay there.
All right.
So...
If the bottom one's not okay, then something weird has gone on.
Yeah.
At this stage.
Yeah, that's loosening it. So towards you. So up is to tighten, or towards you. So it's a bit weird. It's like the opposite of... It
is. It's the opposite of what you expect it, of the direction that you want it to go.
Yeah.
Loosen it off to about sort of 10 o'clock
position. Something like that.
Right. So is that belt loosey now?
Belt is now loose. Oh yeah, well spotted. Thank you. So I think now it should just be a case.
Go on. Pull it off. What's the worst that could happen?
I throw the whole engine out of time.
Yeah, we put it back again.
It's still a bit... It's still got it, you know. Let's pull it off tell you what, I'll pull it off the water pump because that's the smallest sprocket. I think it'll then... There we go.
Yay!
It's off.
One Cambelt.
One Cambelt is free.
It's made a bid for freedom.
Yeah, I think I'll have to take it off from below if I remember correctly. So I'm going to pull it off from around there. There we go. Oops, caught on something. What we caught on? The alternator. There we go, it's out.
Hey!
One timing belt, and it was an INA kit, so it has been replaced. Yeah, I can just about see the INA markings on it. I've never noticed it before.
Yeah, it's really smoothed out, hasn't it?
It's not too bad.
No, I think it's in good nick.
Yeah, so it's
flip it around.
Yeah,
there that would last a lot longer.
Yeah, there was probably another 5 years in that, I'd have thought.
Yeah, I guess so. But you don't know, that's the thing.
Cool. Right, so I guess the next thing is to get those two idlers out.
Yeah. We have raw naked engine with pulleys. Shall I start twiddling them?
No, please don't, Sean. Please don't start twiddling my pulleys.
I won't start twiddling your engine.
I'm glad I didn't try and do this at home, so I realised I'd have had to have bought another impact because I didn't have a 30mm. Would have fit on the bottom anyway. I need to get some larger sockets.
I had to keep buying larger ones every time I do some job in the car. Actually, do you want a 30? I think I've got 3 of them.
Yeah.
I keep thinking I don't have one.
Yeah.
And I've bought several. I'll get you one.
Guessing that should now be.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Be able to do that by hand. Could you?
Nope.
No, it's
It's
still too tight.
still too tight.
Oh, that's no fun.
No. Ding. Cambelt's done. What can you actually see?
Yeah, I can see. I can see your. I can see it.
My flexing biceps.
I can see the green of your ratchety thing.
So in many respects, this is a lot easier, a lot simpler engine to do than the V70 was, with it being a single cam. So yeah, that's the tensioner, which it's not got any branding on it. Normally they say, oh no, it does say INA there. Look.
Oh, there you go.
So it's an INA one.
Einegarten.
Yeah,
She
I mean,
makes tensioners as well as cooking.
it's clearly been on there a good
Yeah,
good
it
length of
has.
time.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what
not
I mean?
brand new in any way,
No,
shape
no.
or form.
So it was worth changing.
Oh, definitely.
but-
Someone put a tiny dab of Loctite on that.
What, on the bolt?
Yeah, you see
It comes with a new bolt, and
Yeah.
they might have done.
That's why.
maybe they have.
That's why it was a bit hard to undo.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
So,
cool.
so
Well,
that's
we have
that
a new
one.
one to
So,
go on,
yeah, we've got
so
the new one to go on.
One tensioner
One-
off.
one
so we
idler
need
out.
One second idlery one.
I reckon this is a different size bolt.
Oh, it's not a 12.
I think Volvo are trolling me now.
Outrageous. Try a 10.
This is why I thought the other one was a 10, you see, because I'm sure I remember
Right.
seeing 10mm
I
mentioned
suppose this
somewhere.
one has to do very little.
Yeah, it is a 10.
Whilst you do that, I'm going to go and see if I can find a spare 30 for you.
Okie doke.
You can come to my tool shed and see if I have a spare 30. I'm sure I have 3 of them. Oh yeah, they're not impacts.
It'll still be handy anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both Halfords Advanced. So yeah, you can take one of those.
Thank you.
Chuck it in the
Oh,
car.
this one's tight. Oh,
Oh, that's not a good noise.
no. Yeah, this one's supposed to be done up to the same Newton meterage as the other one. That is very much not done up to the same Newton meterage as the other one.
In that it was very loose or very tight?
Very, very tight.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get a bigger tool on that one. If I can't get it undone with this, we're in serious trouble.
Oh, we will.
Am I being stupid?
Do you want me to have a play?
I picked up an 8mm.
Is it the whole engine, when you take the cover off, it does look quite terrifying, doesn't it? It's very,
It's a bit steampunk, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, there you go, you got it. Well done.
It's one of those things. I'll probably go back to the smaller
Yeah.
one now. Wherever I've put that
It's
down.
on top of my kit.
This is what 90% of me doing stuff is turning around and not being able to find where I've put
Oh
something
yeah,
down.
I know. Well, that's why it's useful to have 2 people and keep an eye on where the tools are.
I came dressed appropriately in my cosplay outfit. Cosplay mechanic.
I can get you to do some mechanicking if you feel like you're
To be fair, we didn't do the gag that I was originally going to do, which is I wanted a tripod shot set up with me and you working on it, and then him to come along and go, "How can we help?" And me go milk, and you go no sugar. That's what I was going to do. I've spoiled the magic now.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. A cup of coffee wouldn't go amiss at this stage.
Yes.
Now that everything's
Now
back
that everything's off,
ready
yes.
to go back together again.
I think having a breather, like I say, I mean, the only other thing potentially to come off is this auxiliary belt tensioner. I'm just feeling what they feel like. To be fair, I could do that at a later date.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, let's just worry about getting the Cambelt done, I think.
Oh my God, David. Music to my ears. Love it. Let's just do the job that we're here to do. Yes.
I haven't. You're celebrating prematurely because I haven't decided I need to do the judgment on the Cambelt yet.
Water pump.
Water pump. Yeah, we've already done a judgment on the Cambelt. Cambelt's off.
Cambelt's off. All right,
Right,
go on
let's
then.
have a look.
Do your water pump.
Oh my God, it's full of play and slack. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, you feel that.
No.
That is lovely. That's fine. There's absolutely no reason at all to change that.
No, that feels lovely.
That's just like silky smooth bearings.
Silky smooth, basically brand new, even though it's done. How much miles is it?
179,000. Yeah, so it's one of those things. People, I hope I don't eat my words by saying this. I don't think I will, but generally, where I've seen them go wrong, it's where people have fitted cheap aftermarket pumps. The Volvo pump, I think, is about £100, £150 to buy. The Asian one I bought separately was about 70. So if you're going out and buying a complete timing belt kit with a water pump for 70 quid in the aftermarket for one of these, there's no way that pump's going to be anywhere near the same sort of quality. So I'd sooner put my faith in what's already there than fit in something cheap and aftermarket.
Well, and also the videos I've watched on doing the Cambelt boat all say that the original Volvo water pumps just last forever and ever and ever, and it will basically outlast the engine.
Well, I think it will outlast the gearbox in this. The gearbox, the auto box will go in this before that water pump packs up.
There we go.
So we're good. I think we're good. Right, coffee time.
Coffee.
Okay, so we've got an INA timing kit that we're going to use for this. It comes with bolts and obviously a new tensioner and auxiliary tensioner. Oh, you have reapplied your microphone. I was just looking over to see if Sean had still got his. Right.
I have mic'd up. Mike. Tango whiskey.
So.
Things are close to my face.
Your nose is beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
How long before I drop this towards the bottom of the engine bay?
8 seconds.
Thanks. This is my concentration face, as opposed to what you said the other day when I sent you a still of another video I did.
Oh yes.
What was that face you called?
I can't possibly repeat.
Just remember, I don't want my channel being demonetised.
Do you want a hand?
I'm alright, I just need to stop faffing and start actually doing, which is kind of the story of my life really. There we go. It's obviously something that would be very, 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 very bad to cross thread. I can bet it's only going into aluminium. The Renault 5 doesn't have a Cambelt. No. Is it push rods?
60s and
yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
They haven't invented Cambelt.
Oh, that's so lovely and stiff, that pulley is. Does that need to be rotated in a certain position before we fit it in?
That was on the video, wasn't it?
Yeah, it said to 10 o'clock.
Okay. Well, if we leave it at the top, because that's where we put the Allen key in anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
So
I should be all right.
well, there's some Loctite on that bolt.
Yeah. So it can only go in one way, upright, because it fits against
It's got a little
lugs
notch
on the block.
that it clicks into.
Aye.
Is this going in nice, or is this just because it's got Loctite on it? 'Cause it feels horrible. I guess it's probably just because it's got Loctite on it, hasn't it? Yeah. It's got Loctite on the
I think
threads.
you can cross thread by hand.
That's a bold statement. You can't cross thread by hand. I bet you I can. Well, it's got it, so. Right, that was a 12, wasn't it?
It were a 12.
Yeah, I need a shorter one.
Oh, it's too long.
Too long.
Can I help?
Yeah, we're at timing belt time now, so tensioners are on.
Have you? Oh no, we don't need to torque them.
No, we don't torque them, and we don't torque them until we've set the tension. I don't think so. I've nipped them, and then we'll see if it stays where it is. If not, I'll put a tiny bit more, and then we just might have to retension again. So timing belt's going on. We'll come up from the bottom. So might need my glamorous assistant to
Glamourous-ing, being glamorous. Look how glamorous
and then
I
what
am.
I'll do, because there's a tricky bolt right on the bottom of the oil pump, and it's always the bit that they're a little bit snaggy to get past.
So if my memory set, so if the video I watched correctly says you need to tension it by hand on this right hand side, correct? So you you keep it taut on this side. Hopefully that's taut enough, but I don't know. I think it maybe one more tooth taut. Why am I volunteering to do this?
I don't know. Do you want me to have a go?
Hard fiddly bit.
Because you've girly little hands.
Keep letting it slip. Come on. Stay. Oh, stop slipping. Onto that.
So do you want me to?
Yes,
there we go.
exactly. So that's happily on there now, and then I can fiddle with these ones down here. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we do the tensioner last, we think.
That's right, yeah.
So I'll put it off the tensioner again.
Yeah.
Well, is there any slack in the belt?
There's a tiny bit of slack on this side here, yeah.
On your side
Just
there?
here, look.
Sorry, give me a wiggle.
Just there.
Yeah, so that needs to go one tooth further onto the top.
Right, okay, so
belt.
if I lift off, it's an absolute, yeah, you're right, it is fiddly as F, isn't it?
There you go, I can feel the nice tightness there.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, so now I've got that wrapped and pushed nice and tight on that top pulley. It's tight there against that roller.
I've picked up the water pump.
Yeah.
Oh, we're close. Yeah, we might need to see if we can loosen the tensioner very slightly.
Yeah.
I can hold it there if you want, but I don't think you can. No, because you need my hand to be out of the way, don't you?
Will I lose this top cam if I do though?
Probably.
Can you?
Oh, hold on. Let's have another. Let me see.
Can you get to it from that? So that's the Allen. Can you feel the Allen? I'm just giving you the Allen.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
Give me a second to have a little play. Can you slip the belt out a bit on the top pulley so it's not all the way in?
I can try. There we go. It's a little bit out.
Right. See if that gives me just a tiny bit of movement. Give me a second. Just recalibrate my hands. My hands are the wrong way around. There we go, got it.
I think that adjuster must be set too tight, I think.
Yeah, I think I might just start again.
Yeah, okay.
Then I've got it. Alright, that's definitely tightening it up.
Oh, shit, I think it's gone this side now, Sean.
Don't worry. It's alright. Let's start again, shall we?
Yeah, okay.
What happened?
There was no swearing, and the belt went on really smoothly and didn't at all test mine or Sean's patience.
It's fine. It's just the new belt is very stiff, and it just took a lot of hands and effort to try and get it over that last tensioner. So you have to get it on all the cogs, and then you slip it over the tensioner, and it was just hard. So it was. I think we had 3 hands at one stage pulling, and eventually
three hands pulling on it, and then we got it on. And went, hooray! Or a tooth out. No!
So we had to take it off again and start again. But the second time, it went on like a dream.
Yeah. So,
you know,
we're now at the tensiony stage thing, aren't we?
Tension it up, baby.
Yes. I'm trying to remember now which way you do this.
Don't remember. The opposite way, what you think you should do.
It's got an arrow on it,
Oh,
so
I'd go that way then. And you do it so that the thing moves with it and it sits up that way,
yes.
in between the two whatsits. Hopefully that makes sense.
So,
You can really tell you have that you don't have an academic job.
you
at Cambridge.
basically what
And
you're
it's an
supposed to do.
administration one.
So let me grab that for a second. I don't know how well you'll be able to see. I'll try and zoom in on that if you can see it, but I've basically moved it past the middle point on the tensioner, and then you sort of return it so that it's back in the middle.
Well, I'll show you on the old one. So this is what I mean by the little whatsit. It has to go in between the two thingies. So David's turning it, and as he turns it, it should end up there, basically. Which I think my demonstration of the whatsit between the two thingies is pretty accurate, frankly. That was a moment. 2015, this is date stamped, this tensioner, that's when it was last done, so it's 10
Right,
years
okay.
ago.
10 years ago, so it was due, based on age. Yeah, it keeps creeping back on me, that does. Can I just have that 12mm on there? Yeah, I just want to put a tiny extra turn on that.
Yep.
Because I think the trouble is I'm tensioning it and then it's just not quite tight enough to hold it.
So you need to
Yeah, you sort of need to hold it and...
Yeah. So you, yeah, I can't help you because I think there's
No,
too much
I think
I know what you mean.
I think that's what we
Slacken
did.
it,
Yeah.
hold it in place with the Allen and tighten
And then tighten it. I think
down.
that's exactly what we had to do when we did the V70s, to be fair. What I might get you to do then is hold the Allen underneath. Just trying to get back in between those two markers, right? So, yeah, if you hold it there.
All right, got it.
Okay. So I mean, it really moves it, doesn't it?
does.
Okay.
Is it good enough, or do you need me to do it
Right,
again?
so just take your finger off it for a moment and I'll try just doing a tweak on the bolt and seeing if it moves. Right, so the tension is not moving now when I tweak the bolt, so I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah?
Looks like it's, well, it looks like it's between those two markers,
It does,
doesn't it?
okay.
Might be a tiny bit tight, but
can't see.
I don't mind it being a tiny bit tight because the belt will probably stretch a little. You know what I mean?
Do you want to torque that up?
Yes, so that's going to be,
That's your 27, is it that one?
one's 27 and one's,
25.5.
yes. Right, so I'm now torque wrenching. If I can get it in there.
I learned most of my filmmaking from Network 7 in the 80s.
Why is that not beeping? Because it's not switched on, that would be useful, wouldn't it?
Oh. I think I get there.
Hey, it made the beep.
There we go.
I'm actually very jealous of that. That is lovely.
They are pretty handy.
That is
Right,
exciting.
what was the other one? 25, wasn't
25
it?
was the other one, yeah.
Why don't you just buy one?
Well, I could do. That involves, like, thinking in advance. Also, I have one.
But it doesn't beep.
It definitely doesn't beep. How low does that one go?
Well, I'll find the specs out for you later. It's pretty good though. Right, that one was 10mm, wasn't it? That's it.
Glamorous assistant is assisting.
Thank you.
Or assistanting.
So we said 25 on that one, didn't we?
25.
So assuming that's accurate, they should be
I can say that's fairly
done up.
Right.
Right, so we're happy with all of that, I think.
So, twiddle the engine around.
Yeah, we can do. Oh yeah, bar over, don't we,
With
at
the
this
bar.
stage? Yep.
Right, so he's turning the engine round. This is... Try not to whack your hand against the wishbone like I did.
Bloody compression intake. It's a
I know,
diesel.
it's very compressy. I mean, you should
Oh,
take
there we go.
spark
It's got past the compression stroke.
I take the spark plugs out, but being a diesel, that's quite difficult
Yeah.
to do.
How we're looking?
Well, it's moving. We're now at about 180 degrees away from where it should be,
Yeah.
or roughly.
Oh.
So you've got to do what you've done one more time, basically.
Right, okay. Yeah, so I've got a timing mark now at the bottom on the pump, presumably not on the pulley at the top. So once this goes round again, if we've done it right, they should line up.
Yep, it's coming. Yeah. Yeah, got it.
Oh, hell.
You're going to get black marked. There's a lot of... This engine has much... Try not, as I say, try not to bash your finger onto
Yeah.
the...
Fucking hell. Oh, ouch.
There you go. Not far off now.
Okay.
You want to do it till you can see your timing marker, then I'll tell you if mine...
Yeah. Nearly. Right, so just a tiny tweak. Well, we're pretty much lined up there.
You're pretty much lined up there. Well, the good news is that we're also pretty much lined up. Over here, yeah, well, I've got Allen key on this and it's bang straight.
Cool.
Bang tidy.
Bang tidy, unlike my glove, which I've just ripped. That's another glove sacrifice.
Oh,
Never mind.
another glove. Sorry, there's lots of copyright strikes from me singing this time.
Yep.
There is a pub next door with a beer garden.
I was about to say, I didn't know if it was a cat or a child being murdered.
Current jobs are just putting this pulley back on, so I've just had to remove the Century What's It thing and stick the pulley back on. Well, it's not called a pulley, I've been told off, it's called a harmonic balancer. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a pulley because a belt goes on it. Pretty good, this little thing of yours. Lovely. We'll do the middle one as well, but we need to use the proper one, the proper ugga-dugga for that one. We'll swap to it in a second. Okay, right. Let's ugga-dugga it properly with the electric one. Good enough?
Well, I ain't ever taking it off again, am I? So, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Good, one more for good luck.
One more for good luck.
All right, that'll do.
Okay, it ain't going anywhere,
No.
I would say.
Ooh, ozone. That smells like an old Hornby train set, that does. You got that just sort of ozone-y smell.
Okay, cool. Shall I just double check that the outer ones are tight?
Yeah.
With the other Ugga Dugga?
Yeah, with my CC one. It's got a 1 in 5 chance of electrocuting you. They had a load of theirs impounded by trading standards for fake charges and improper... I should mention that before you started using it, really.
No, I remember your thing. I think they're fine.
I think that one's actually an okay one. So
Yeah, we're good. Right, they're fine. That's all fine. So stick your what's it on.
Stick your what's it on.
What's this for again?
That's the old belt. That's the old bolt for the old tension.
Okay, so we don't need that.
You don't need that, no.
Okay.
Right, so yeah, this bit's going to be
I'm excited.
fiddly.
I'm really excited. Oh, we need to find out what. Shall I find whip my book out and see?
Yeah, just see the picture of the routing. I mean, you won't get anywhere near, I don't think, until we start putting some tension on the thing.
Yes, of course, I've got that. It's not one of the ones that's... Yeah,
no,
okay.
so, so basically I need to get the tool in and start pulling that up until we can slip that on, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Easier said than done. That's it. Got it?
Yeah, feels like it.
All
So.
right, let me just move down to this pulley here. Okay. And...
Are you happy about where that is?
I think so, yeah. Give it a go. Oh, yeah, I think so. Hold on. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Let go. Yeah.
Now we're looking.
I think we're all right. You go check if you're happy. I think I'm happy. Oh, that was a much better solution.
Yes.
That was a much
I mean, the
neater-
other thing we could always do now we've got the ancillaries on is just bar it over again, can't we? And just make sure that nothing slips.
I don't think it... I think we're okay.
You reckon?
That's within its grooves. That's within its grooves. The bottom pulley's definitely within its grooves.
That might be over a tiny bit there, but I think it will sort of align itself once it...
That's the tensioner, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You can give it a spin and see what happens.
So just give it a quick turn over, just for my sanity's sake. I'd sooner, if it's going to settle, I'd sooner it did it on a manual rotation than
it will do.
on first start of the car, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
It will do.
yeah?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's coming away from the block.
I thought it would.
Yeah, and it's consistently staying where it is now.
Cool. Okay. That should be enough then, shouldn't it, if it's done
I'd
that?
say so.
Right.
Smashing. Finished.
The tensioner
What's
is,
the worst that can happen?
talked everything up. I mean, if we blow it up, we blow it up. You know what I mean?
We're
I said
not
that before.
But if we blow it up, we blow it up.
Yes. So,
Do you want me to do the starting and you watch the engine?
can do.
How much? We tightened everything up. Is there anything else that could possibly not...
Well, let's do a tool check, because I had a torch in there at one point. Let's make sure that's not still in the auxiliary belt area. So where's that torch gone? That torch is there. I've got no bolts there. We've got no bolts left up there. That covers over there, so that's fine.
Around a couple ones and it was all happy, hunky-dory.
So I think...
There's nothing you have to do with the tensioner for this. It's simply just release it and let go from the aux belt, so that's fine. We've tightened up the tensioner for that one. We've tightened up the idler for that one.
Yeah.
And we've tightened up the bottom pulley. So I think we are good to go.
I think so.
Do I need
Right, so this is first start with the new belt.
Stand on the brake? No, I don't.
No, you don't. You just key it over. Something did knock, and it was that. Okay. That freaked me out then.
I heard it say.
No warning lights or anything on? No. Just give it a little blip. Sounds all right.
Cool.
Yeah.
And let's fix that.
Yeah, when it started,
I know.
that knocked,
My-
and I went, "Ooh!" It was just that.
All right, let's get those bolts.
Those
back
bolts
on.
back in, yeah.
And
Right,
then,
where's my Ugga Dugga gone?
It's behind you. Yeah, we were so what's the word? Concerned with getting everything on the engine bolted back together. We forgot that there was an engine mount.
So it's even got a little light on it. There we go. Is that done up?
Gorgeous. Right, let's stick this what's it on. Oh no, that's what that nut was.
Oh, is that? Oh, of course it is. Yeah.
It's for that.
This is fiddly. I can tell you that much because you've got to.
Good luck.
Yeah, you've got to sort.
Tidy up.
You've got to sort of slot it in the bottom of the cover. It's better than. Let's put it this way. It's better than the petrol one is.
Okay.
The petrol one's an absolute. Yeah, I'm going to need the stool.
You
for that.
You stool up. You stool up.
We may as well stop recording for a bit, camera person. This is going to take me a while.
Oh, no. This is what your fans love.
What? Me farting around, spending ages doing something that an ordinary person would get done in 5 minutes?
And also edit the 5 minutes down to 10 seconds.
I
But
need
I
a,
told you, there's a niche for everything.
who are you
And
call?
you have your niche.
Who are you calling niche?
You get a certain number of
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I've not full Whiteland restorations at the moment. I've got my head torch on.
But you get the same number of views as we do.
Yeah, well, there's just some very bored people out there, isn't there? Obviously. See, I hum incomprehensibly, so there's no chance of a copyright strike. And I think that's as good as it's getting. I think the cover itself's actually distorted a bit over time, maybe. Now it is.
Well done.
That's better.
Those are happy noises.
Yes. Clickety, clippy. Needlessly complicated bit of plastic going back in where it's supposed to noises. Well, it doesn't look like. Oh no, it might have silted it. I reversed the.
Polarity of the flux capacitor.
No,
Flow.
no.
Don't flow.
I reversed the seal on the oil cap to see if I could stop it leaking. You see how it's all oily down by the injectors.
Okay, I deserve a special treat after this. I deserve a special treat after doing all this.
I agree.
Do you know what my special treat is?
No,
I'd like to sit in the back, please.
sit in the back.
Yeah.
Have I got to fold all the seats out?
Yeah, I need to whip the seat up and sit in the back of the XC90.
I thought you wanted to drive it.
Oh, I want to do both.
From the back seat?
No.
Okay.
I just
What
don't have to
much
be
does he?
driven in it. I just like to sit in the back seat. I want to see what they're like.
Let's see what they're like.
First, I want to go get the cover.
Engine cover,
I'm-
yep.
I'm really busy.
I will go and get the engine cover.
Do my Picard manoeuvre now.
Ready?
Yeah.
One engine cover. Bang. Done. Finished.
Well,
Let's
apart
go
from the
home.
wheel.
I mean, what's a wheel between friends?
Let's tweak that up a bit more.
For one weird moment there, I thought you were going to put the Cinquecento wheel on. But it's like, that looks really small.
Sean drives it. The handling's a little off. I wonder why.
It's pulling to one side.
Yeah, I was just saying, I reckon that little, because I've bent that bit of trim out, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point it rubs, but you can't really cable tie it back to anything.
Doesn't slot into anything, does it?
No, it doesn't.
That's
It's a
weird.
bit crap.
It sits there.
Those are truck tires.
They are exactly the same size as the wheels on the XC60
They're like truck
and
tires.
tyres. Because when I bought this originally, I went, well, there's nothing else. I'll put these tyres on the XC60.
These were on it, weren't they, when you got it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was the selling point, wasn't it?
yeah. It was sort of like, had it not had these on it, it wouldn't have been worth messing about with. Because if you'd have had to immediately put 4 tyres on it as well,
Yeah.
it would have kind of just been a.
500 quid odd.
I don't think we did too bad time-wise there, really, did we, on
I
that?
think that was all. That was perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
Amount of time to do a. It's not a difficult job. It's just it's got fiddly bits.
Yeah, and I think again it's one of those things that you imagine that probably the people that do them all the time probably would have,
You just know exactly what to do.
yeah, they just sort of know what
I mean, like your
the foibles.
thing where you worked out.
doing it professionally by using a nugger dugger on the thing. I always do it by hand.
Professionally. You reckon that should be enough to put it back down on the ground, shouldn't it?
Oh gosh, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you're planning on talking it as well?
Well, not while it's up in... I like to do that on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I will talk it, but not with that one. You'd get the bigger one.
You want the big one. Everyone's hands and feet away from the vehicle.
There we go.
On its feet.
Back on the ground.
My thumb still hurts from whacking it against your wishbone.
What, was that why you were barring the engine over?
Yeah. Ow. Brakes.
I have to say nice things about Haynes because they keep picking me up on their Instagram channel. Interesting. I wonder if I didn't nip up one of those.
103.
Must have done. I just didn't. I wonder if I didn't ugga-dugga one of the bolts because they're all
tight.
Yeah. So I took the opportunity to do something really camp then and you weren't filming.
I was, just your own shot.
Can I have that longer one since it's there? Oh. I am just curious. All right.
Yeah, you laugh, I have actually done that before though, where I've left 3 loose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Result.
Bish bash bosh.
Right, you're done?
Done.
Yeah. Right, so last part. Belts are all done and of course we've got a brand appropriate pen on the go, Bulldog BDX one. Would now help if I actually knew what the mileage was. I suppose I ought to check really. We're on 177,113. Can you remember that? Oh, it's all right. It's month anyway, I think. So it's 09, isn't it? And we did, yeah, belt. There we go.
Nice.
Sorted.
Test drive.
Test drive, yes. And Sean's going to drive it. Pull the button.
That's very, very brutal.
So, only weird behaviour to be aware of is the thing I told you about, pulling away from junctions sometimes,
Okay.
where it doesn't instantly go.
Well, it feels quite enormous.
Yeah, it feels way bigger than the XC60. Also, much bigger windows and doesn't have an awful tint.
I feel very tall. But short in the car, but tall as a
Yeah,
a
I mean,
car.
you have like
I could wear
Fit 500 levels, Fit 500L levels.
I could wear a bowler hat. Have you cleaned out the inlet?
I haven't, no. It's probably what it needs, probably the EGR and everything I'm taking out.
Yeah.
Have you changed the gearbox oil?
Yes,
Oh.
that's what killed the torque converter jugger.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, I'd say you've got bearing and you've got like I'd say that's an injector just firing really loudly. It's just not right. Which is why I'm wondering whether if you have a code reader thing, it's not triggering a thing to say that it's overfueling or whatever. Or underfueling at one of the cylinders. It does feel quite tight, as I said.
Wishbones on it and stuff, so...
Well, it's like the 500 feels tight with 150,000 miles on it, or 155.
And I'm afraid that's as far as we got. For various reasons that I won't go into, we didn't get a chance to record Sean's driving experiences of the XC90 Like I say, I did have a little bit of dashcam footage, which I'll probably include a few little clips of, but yeah, the sound wasn't great, and I really, at some point I'm hoping to take it back to Siôn so he can sort of have a better go. He also didn't get a chance, unfortunately, to have a ride in the rearmost seats, which I do feel a little bit bad about. But I do need to say a big thank you to Siôn for helping me, and Jim as well for sort of doing the filming. I appreciate that video was perhaps not quite the usual approach I take to this sort of thing, but it was a lot of fun to do, and we got there in the end. Of less good news, unfortunately, is the state of the XC90 at the moment. What I'll do is I'll include a clip of what the car sounded like on the way down.
Let's bet that's for the 200 or so money in for Volvo to Lancaster Castle tomorrow morning. That's around 59 and old enough to make better.
And this is what it sounded like on the way back. And as you can hear, that bearing noise got considerably louder. It got looked at by a local mechanic to me, and they are unwilling at this stage to condemn a wheel bearing. They fear it may be something related to the drivetrain, either the prop shaft, the diff, or the angle gear. I'm probably going to hedge my bets, to be honest with you, and change the other wheel bearing first, but we'll have to see. I'm sure I'll cover that in a future video. But anyway, all it remains for me to say for now is thank you very much for watching. Please do consider subscribing before you go. Yeah, and I'll see you in a future one. Cheerio.